Hello and welcome to the first ever This Thing podcast. I'm Jarrod Briggs.
And I'm Jarrod Briggs.
We're both Jarrod Briggs. First off in the news list, we're going to go to New York City.
I love New York City.
What do you know about New York City?
Well, I've never been to New York City, but I love the idea of New York City.
Do you love the idea of riding on a bus for 15 hours to get to New York City?
That does not faze me when we think about the way to New York City. Way back to Pekin, Illinois.
And how they
That's
used
another
to travel
story.
to New York City.
How did they used to travel to New York City?
Stagecoaches.
We're taking a coach, a charter coach.
We are going to take a coach, but it's very different from a stagecoach. Charter coaches have bathrooms.
Speaking of New York City, did you hear the Wall Street Journal stated that being out of debt is the new black?
I don't have any debt. That's a lie.
Speaking of New York City, we're going to New York City, right?
We are going to New York City. Breakfast in New York, November... Somebody help me out. 7th, 8th, and 9th. We're going to New York.
You know how I'm going to remember that, Jake?
How are you going to remember that, Jarrod?
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
I don't know.
Because November 7th, 8th, and 9th.
7, 8, 9. Remember that. 7, 8, 9. November 7, 8, 9.
Speaking of November 7th, 8th, and 9th.
We're going to New York City.
New York City.
You need to turn in your forms as soon as possible. We have limited seats on our coach.
You need your money accompanied with that form. At least half.
Half payment.
Half to 120 is
60.
60.
$60 is what you need to turn
60
in.
bones.
60 sticks. US dollars.
USD, yes.
Not pounds.
Not sterling pounds.
Not euro.
Not pesos. Not Australian dollars, because they're still called dollars.
Not rand. That's what they use in South Africa.
That's
US
really
dollar.
interesting. I know someone named Rand.
R-A-N-D.
Yes, that is his name.
Speaking of Rand, we're going to New
York
York City.
7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9. On a coach. And you should come too.
We'll see you there.
Let's cut to the clip.
There's no clip.
In other news, Freetime is coming up at the end of the month. It's the last Tuesday of the month. Now,
Freetime the event.
the event. Freetime band leading worship at Freetime. Now, let's describe how this works because a number of people have been confused about this. Jarrod, these cups will represent this thing.
Okay.
Now, for the first 3 weeks of the month, we don't need these cups. They're confusing. The first 3 weeks of the month, this thing meets on Monday.
So that is this Monday, or should we go with the Monday over here? Left to right.
It starts here.
Okay.
So this first week of the month, it's on a Monday.
Right.
This thing meets on a Monday.
Correct.
Second week, it's this thing on a Monday. Third week, this thing on a Monday.
All right, now let me guess. Monday, this thing.
No.
1 Monday, 2 Monday, 3 Monday, 4 Monday.
You would think that.
Okay.
Normally you would think that. But see, we like to mix it up a little bit. So the final week of the month, this thing. We will represent the final week of the month by this bear. Free time.
Okay.
Because what do you do with your free time when you're a kid?
Something to do with bears?
Something to do with bears. So the last week of the month is free time. It's on a Tuesday.
So 1, 2, 3, free.
Free.
1, 2, 3, free. But not like it would be easier to remember. 1, 2, free. But it's not.
Right, it's not.
It's 1, 2, 3, free.
Free. Monday, 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 Tuesday.
You know what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking?
SMS.
What is SMS, Jarrod?
Short message service.
Texting.
Correct. Text.
Yeah, text. Text messages. I get that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like on your phone.
Right, and I'm thinking it's a great way to communicate during school.
Right.
You don't have to pick up the phone and, let the teacher know that you're communicating with people,
Right.
Because school's kind of a dictatorship these days.
You could text in your pocket without looking.
Yep, they call that
No look.
texting.
No look texting. Text the word Campus Life to 313131 to receive your updates about this thing. While we're at it, let's talk about texting signatures. What's the point?
They're annoying.
What is the point of having a
okay.
signature? You already are limited to 140 characters.
Well, I could understand Sometimes I do. I don't have a signature. But sometimes, if I'm texting to someone that I don't know for sure has my number, I will make it look like my signature is my name.
Okay.
But I won't be like, Dabala 87, represent.
Heart, but not real heart. It's like a less than and then a 3.
Yeah, less than 3.
Less than 3.
That means heart.
Yeah, heart, Ryan Graves, you know.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Signatures have no point.
Don't use signatures.
Remove your signatures from
Signatures
your cell
are for
phones.
email. That's why they were invented.
Yeah. Please remove your signature and then text the word campus life, one word,
to 313131.
313131.
That's 6 words.
No, 6 words. Oh, right. 313131.
Not 313131.
Gotcha. Yep.
That's 3
That's
words.
3 words. 6 words. 313131. Text the word campus life and you'll know everything.
And get rid of your dang signature. No one wants to see that.
Signatures off, Bala87. Thanks for tuning in to the first ever This Thing podcast. And remember,
Don't forget.